Hey everyone, so welcome back here to Blue Jurassic 48. Welcome back to the channel. And today, tonight we're going to be unboxing my very first women's WWE figure. Of course, it's going to be the Asuka Ultimate Edition. She comes with a lot of accessories, pretty cool, and she's one of my favorite WWE women in WWE right now. I do like also Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan in them. I do like quite a few of them. Of course, y'all know all-time favorite though is of course John Cena, which if y'all go back and check my first ever unboxing and reviewing of a WWE figure on my channel, which was the Legends edition of John Cena WrestleMania 36 against The Fiend at the Firefly Funhouse. Y'all please subscribe and turn your bell notifications on and go check that out, please. And that's my first video, and if you want to continue here, continue. And here's my second unboxing and review, but my first ever women's WWE figure in WWE. So here we go. So of course you got her in the box there in the front. It says Ultimate Edition. You got the top of it. Then you got the side of it here with Asuka on the side. You got her with the name right here. And of course you got the bottom of it where it's made and everything. Then you got her on the back where it's got her dressed up as the figure dressed up with all this stuff in the Ultimate Edition on her. Then you got her at the Royal Rumble, I believe, jumping from top rope onto somebody. So let's go ahead and get it unboxed. I went ahead and already untaped and cut the tape around it because I didn't know, I didn't want to go ahead and, have to cut through it again and waste a few seconds on y'all by cutting it again. So I went ahead, just go ahead and cut it and everything, and we just got to pull everything back out. So go ahead and get it out here. Oh, a couple of them's already loose a little bit there. So that's the box, so we'll go ahead and put it back over here. I don't know if I'll put it back in the box or not. I might, but I don't know yet. But I do like these Ultimate Edition boxes. I do like them though. So I'm going to go ahead and put that over here. So here's her. Got to get this out of the accessory. This one's already loose, so we'll knock that out. One of the hands already loose. That hand was loose, so go ahead and get that out. I got this at my local store here around where I live too, by the way. So some of this stuff probably be loose in it. It's probably shipping hands and everything and going from one place to another probably. So we're gonna go ahead and take this out. If I can get it out. Pretty cool little jacking figure there. Put that over there. Get the figure out. Got her out. Everything's out of the box. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So, of course, you got Asuka the figure here, Of course, you got her. You got her as the figure right here. Sorry, my dog's whining in the background. She's locked up right now while I do this. Then you get, like, one of her famous jackets that she wears to the ring every now and then, which is pretty cool. Good-looking design on that. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. So then you get like another good looking head sculpt. I believe this is supposed to be her spitting out the blue mist out of her mouth when she goes against her opponents, I believe. A cool little hairdo. So it's blue and red. Also on the figure it's blue and red at the same time also. The head sculpt on the figure is very cool. That's probably the favorite one in this group that I like. So I think I'll probably keep that one on her. I mean, I'll change it out, of course, show y'all and everything. But I think I'll just keep that one on her, I believe. So you got that. Oops, it's falling down here. I do got the air on. There you go. I'll just lay her down because she's gonna follow. Then you got this little mask piece, which you can go over her actual face on her body, which is pretty cool. So you just put that right over. We'll try that here in a few minutes. Then you get these two interchangeable hands with it. Now it looks like she's just like giving her opponent like just a hand or something, but they look like you can hold a microphone in them, maybe. I don't know. They just look very weird, odd hands the way she's got it on there. Now, of course, the hands that come with her, you get, of course, closed hands on both. You get closed hands on both of them. I'll go ahead and take those off and show you real quick. If you can get them out. Very hard to get out. A little stiff. Okay, so we got those two out. See, these are two mic holding hands. We can put a mic through them and hold them. So we got those two hands. Now, the figure does have the new, on the Ultimate Editions that they're putting on all of them, I think, was it got the torso where it goes like front like that, back like that, It does have the biceps where they do go all the way around. You do have the mobility in the arm, but now it does have another it does have it to where it can articulate, where you can bend the elbow a little bit more, double jointed, but it's a little different. I'm going to have to warm that up to get that to do that, so I can't do that right now. But then it does come with like a new shoulder piece where you can turn it in and out, which is pretty cool in my opinion on these Ultimate Editions. On her, it's pretty cool too. And it does the same thing on the other side of the arm, all the way around. Now you can put it down and then double jointed elbow also on the back of that one. And then like you get like this little like belt thing that she wears to her on herself when she comes out and in to wrestle in, or sometimes she don't wrestle with it and she takes it off and everything and puts it back on. And this is removable. Just the feather piece is removable. That's the only thing that's about removable in it. Everything else is actually intact. This is intact. Maybe you could take it off if you slide it down maybe her legs, maybe, I believe. I don't know if you could do that. But this is removable, so we can set this to the side for right now so it won't be an RA. You do have it to where the legs do come down, where you can pull them down into a different position. Then you just pop them back up. And you do have it to where the triceps, where you can turn it all the way around. Quads, I believe. Quads, yeah. We can turn them all the way around that way. Then you do have like the knee where it's double jointed at the knee too. We can bend it all the way backwards. Both legs has got that. But like I said, you may want to warm them up before you do that, because I don't think this one do it. This one might have just did it. Actually, that one might have just did it, I believe. You can do that one. Then you do have it to where, I don't think that, does that turn our way around? Yeah. You do have it to where it does have articulation where you can move like your whole, from the ankle all the way up to like here, like near the kneecap almost, goes all the way around. And that happens on both sides of the figure, I believe. Yep. Both sides got it. Articulation in the toe pivot. Oh, you do get, not only it goes up a little bit, well the ankle, it can't go up like this, but you do get like that little end of it at the toe end right here. You do get like the little end of it where like that can go up. Like, yeah. See that? Like you can push those up. Like at the end of your little toes and everything, you can push the toes up, which is pretty cool on Ultimate Edition, in my opinion. Pretty cool. And you do get like the little swivel in it, like on some editions. You get like the little, you don't get it fully in this figure, but you do get like a little swivelly addition in it. You don't get much in it though. Okay, so let's try on, well, actually, no, let's try this on first. Try on the mask with it. So that's what she looks like on with the mask coming out, which is pretty cool. Kind of freaky at the same time, man. So let's go ahead and put on her new hands. Is this the left one? Yeah. Okay, got those on there. Go ahead and put her jacket on her. Try this out. I don't think it unfolds. No, it don't. So you do got to put it through like the hand of it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it goes on it pretty well. Pretty simple. Now her hands don't show at the end of it, which I find kind of odd. Is that they made it super, super long where her hands don't show through it. But you can get it on her, though. It's just that her hands won't show through it, which is very weird, but you can get that on her, though. Which is very weird. They made, like, the arm sleeves, like, really long in this figure. Which I don't know why that they would make them super, super long, but they did. So she can come out, fully cloaked and everything in it. Where she can come out. That's pretty cool, right? So she can come out like to the wing like she does, and then she does like the Asuka move where she takes off the thing, and then, you got her. Then she can spit at her opponent. So let's go ahead and try on that new head sculpture. Ooh, you get like a little ring around her neck too. You don't hear it pop, but I did hear it go on there. I did hear that go on there, so you don't hear it pop, but I did hear it go on there. That's the good thing. That's her with the new head sculpture on it. And let's see if it fits on the other one. Yep, perfectly. So that one freaky little thing that you put over her face, it does fit on her. On both heads it does. Fits on both, which is pretty cool in my opinion. This is a pretty cool figure all the way around, guys. I like it. I really do like this Asuka figure, which is my only Asuka figure I have. But I really do like it, though. It is very cool and very unique, in my opinion. Like that is pretty cool, in my opinion. Put the drop down hips back up, which is pretty cool. Yeah, tilt those back down, my bad. So you got the mask on there. Yeah, that's her. Let me take off the new. Put on the other head soap. So that one, not like my John Cena one I did. That one, it don't. When you put on the original head sculpt back on there, it don't pop like it did. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave the new interchangeable hands on there because I think they look cool with it. I think they add a good charisma to it, in my opinion. This is pretty cool, all out, pretty good looking figure in my opinion. I like it. I can't wait for them to get another Asuka one out. I mean, I will really love it if they get another Asuka figure out soon. I would definitely be picking that one up. So you get Asuka, you get one new head sculpt with her, one set and interchangeable hands with it, one jacket with it. You get a feather thing piece you can put back on her belt, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Find the hole here. Put it back on. Yep. So put that one back on there, which is pretty cool. So see, you got that one on there. And then it also comes with this little head, little cover-up face on the face paint, which she wears to the ring sometimes, which is pretty cool to have this in there. It's pretty cool. It's a little freaky, but also cool at the same time. Pays homage to her heritage, also where she's from. But that's pretty cool to have that on there. Well, guys, that's today's video on Asuka unboxing the Ultimate Edition. I think it's pretty cool. If y'all want to, I would pick them up. I got this one at my local store here, but I do know that I think all the other figures and everything you can get on like eBay, Walmart, Amazon, I believe. I think all of them you get them on somewhere. So I do like the figure though. They do look good. I do like this Asuka figure. I hope they come out for another one, and I hope y'all pick this one up because it is pretty cool to have and pretty nice to have, and it's a pretty good looking figure all the way around. And comes with. It don't come with a many accessories, but it comes with a little bit of accessories enough to like and everything and to have. So it's pretty cool though. I noticed my camera's down a little bit. My bad, guys. My camera's down there a little bit. Sorry about that. But it is pretty cool looking figure though, and I recommend y'all to pick it up. And that's the end of today's video. But hope y'all please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification to know whenever I'm going to upload a new video. And God bless y'all. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.